Hi, welcome to my special edition. Now if you're thinking of getting a Perkins Braile or you've got one sitting in the cupboard and you were wondering how to put the paper in, let's have a little look at doing that today. Now on the front we've got 9 keys. In the centre we've got the space bar, which is the inverted letter T. To the left of that we've got 1, 2, 3, and on the right side we've got the 4, 5 and 6, which make our characters. To the far right side we've got the backspace key, so if you press something like the space bar and you shouldn't have done, you can press the backspace key to take you back where you were. On the left we've got the line spacing key, so that when you get to the end of the line and the bell pings, you can move your carriage release lever, bring that back to the left, and then you can do your line spacing to take you to the next line. Now above these keys is the carriage release lever, which has got a little curve on it so you can fit 3 fingers in and it moves like a seesaw, and when the bell pings on the right side you can use this little seesaw to bring the embosser back to the left side. Now above that we've got the little carrying handle, and to the left and to the right side we've got the paper release levers. If you pull those forward, that will move. I'll turn the Perkins round so you can see. That will move this thin roller here, which sits above the big paper feed roller. And when you move these down, when you move the paper release levers back, that will drop down and sit above the big roller. Now at the moment I've got the embosser sitting on the left side ready for typing, and on the far left here at the back we've got the paper feed knob. Now if you've got paper that's got holes in, punched, ready for a ring binder, you would need to put this knob to the very left. Otherwise, if it doesn't fit in properly, the paper, you'll be typing onto the holes. Now if we undo this little knob, unscrew it, you can move it to the middle or you can move it to the far right side. If you haven't got any holes, then you won't have to worry too much. But my paper's got holes in it, so I'm going to move it back to the left side. Now that we're ready, let's have a go at putting our paper in. Now with our piece of paper, if we've got holes in for the ring binder, put those on the left. Now, the paper has to fit between those 2 rollers and under the embosser. So, let's bring our paper release levers forward so that we've got a little gap between the 2 rollers. Now, the paper is sitting between the 2 rollers, so with one hand, release one of the levers. And now the paper is clamped in. There, it's clamped in. There's the small roller, and underneath is the big roller. Because these don't go in like a typewriter. Where a typewriter goes in the back and comes up at the front. These go in and then they go all inside to the bottom. And some people have the paper coming out the front, but we want it to go in the back here and just get pulled in by the rollers. So once you've clamped your paper down, there's two big knobs, one on the left and one on the right. They're attached to your big roller, so roll those forward gently. The paper should start rolling in, which it is. And that is how to put your paper into a Perkins Braile. So thank you for watching, and look out for part 5 where we're going to learn the number indicator.